Who persists in his folly will one day be wise, you know?
With a career spanning over 5 decades, Al Pacino's name has become synonymous with cinematic excellence. From his iconic role as Michael Corleone in The Godfather to his controversial turn in Cruising, his journey has been a mix of groundbreaking achievements, whispered rumors, and unshakable scandals. But who really is Al Pacino behind the camera? And what lies beneath the surface of his legendary career? Let's explore the life and legacy of Hollywood's Godfather, including the darker corners that even the spotlight struggles to reach.
But don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again.
Early life, the making of a legend. Before the bright lights of Hollywood came calling, Alfredo James Pacino was just another kid growing up in the South Bronx, New York. Born on April 25, 1940, to a modest Italian-American family, Pacino's upbringing was far from glamorous. Raised by his mother and grandparents after his parents divorced, his early years were shaped by financial struggles and the bustling energy of the Bronx. It was his mother's unwavering support that paved the way for his artistic ambitions. Pacino has often credited her with igniting his passion for acting, describing her as his first mentor. Despite dropping out of high school, his determination to pursue a career in theater led him to the prestigious Actors Studio, where he studied under the legendary Lee Strasberg. Here, Pacino honed the method acting techniques that would later define his career. The Godfather, from rising star to icon. Pacino's rise to stardom was meteoric, and it all began with The Godfather, 1972. Director Francis Ford Coppola fought tooth and nail to cast him as Michael Corleone.
Where my children come and play with their toys. In my home.
A decision that was initially met with resistance from the studio. However, Pacino's restrained yet powerful performance silenced critics and earned him his first Oscar nomination. His portrayal of Michael Corleone, a war hero reluctantly drawn into the criminal underworld, cemented his status as a Hollywood heavyweight. The sequels, The Godfather Part II, 1974, and The Godfather Part III, 1990, further showcased his ability to evolve a character over decades, making Michael one of the most compelling figures in cinematic history. But with great success came enormous pressure. Pacino has spoken about the toll that The Godfather took on him, both mentally and emotionally. The role demanded perfection, and the shadow of Michael Corleone would follow him throughout his career.
And so you get a sense of what's going on in some of the candidates and some of the actors who would be participate in it.
Pushing boundaries, Serpico, Scarface, and the art of transformation. After The Godfather, Pacino refused to be typecast. He took on the role of Frank Serpico, a whistleblowing NYPD officer in Serpico, 1973. The gritty realism of the film, coupled with Pacino's unflinching dedication to the role, earned him widespread acclaim. Then came Scarface, 1983, where Pacino transformed into Tony Montana, the Cuban immigrant turned drug lord. With its larger-than-life persona and explosive energy, the role became a cultural phenomenon. Though divisive upon its release, Scarface has since achieved cult status, and Tony Montana's lines are now etched in pop culture history. Pacino's willingness to immerse himself in complex, morally ambiguous characters set him apart from his peers. Whether playing a corrupt drug lord or a blind retired army officer in Scent of a Woman, 1992, for which he finally won an Oscar, Pacino's commitment to his craft was unmatched. The Cruising controversy, scandal in the spotlight. In 1980, Pacino starred in Cruising, a film centered around an undercover cop investigating murders in New York's gay leather scene. The movie sparked outrage from LGBTQ+ activists, who argued that it perpetuated harmful stereotypes. Protests erupted during its production, and the controversy overshadowed the film's release. Pacino later revealed in his memoir, Sonny Boy, that he had not taken a salary for Cruising, instead donating his earnings to charity. Despite his good intentions, the film remains a divisive chapter in his career. Critics have debated whether Cruising was a bold artistic choice or a misstep that tarnished Pacino's reputation. Personal life. The enigma of Al Pacino. Unlike his public roles, Pacino's personal life has always been shrouded in mystery. He has never married but is a father to 4 children, including a son born in June 2024 with his girlfriend Noor Alfallah at the age of 84. His relationships with women like Diane Keaton and Beverly D'Angelo have been well documented, yet Pacino remains an intensely private individual. Of course it's possible. I'll get married. It seems beside the point, though, the actor told the Boston Herald in 2015. I have no idea, but I never say never. In his memoir, Pacino opened up about his struggles with loneliness and the pressures of fame. I've lived many lives, but none of them felt entirely mine, he once wrote, capturing the paradox of being both a public figure and a deeply introspective man. Health battles and resilience. Pacino's later years have not been without challenges. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he suffered a cardiac arrest, an incident that nearly claimed his life. He revealed that at that time, he had no pulse, and he was in an emergency situation that required urgent medical attention. This happened before the vaccine was available. Though he recovered, the episode served as a stark reminder of his mortality. Yet, even in his 80s, Pacino continues to work, proving that his passion for acting burns as brightly as ever. Musical legacy, the forgotten chapter. Few people know that before Pacino conquered Hollywood, he pursued a career in music. As a member of the band The Avant-Garde, he scored a top 40 hit with Naturally Stoned in 1968. Though his musical career was short-lived, it remains a fascinating footnote in his story, showcasing his artistic versatility. Nicknames and rumors. The Godfather's mystique. The Godfather. Pacino earned this moniker not just for his role in The Godfather, but for his ability to command respect in the industry. The nickname also reflects his status as a mentor to younger actors, many of whom credit him with shaping their careers. Over the years, Pacino has been at the center of several rumors. Some claim he was difficult to work with on set, while others suggest he turned down numerous blockbuster roles, including Han Solo in Star Wars. While Pacino has confirmed passing on certain roles, he attributes his decisions to instinct rather than arrogance. The controversy surrounding Cruising also fueled whispers about Pacino's personal beliefs, which he has consistently defended, emphasizing his respect for all communities. "I don't regret taking risks," he once said, addressing the backlash. "Art is meant to challenge, not comfort." Behind the scenes. During the making of The Godfather, the relationship between Al Pacino and Marlon Brando was initially quite tense. However, in the end, they formed one of the most unique collaborations in film history. In Scarface, Pacino persisted through intense action scenes despite mixed reactions, contributing to the creation of a cinematic classic. The tango dance scene in Scent of a Woman was a major challenge, but Pacino overcame it through hard training, creating a legendary film moment. His collaboration with Robin Williams in Insomnia was also a memorable experience, as Williams constantly created unexpected situations that tested Pacino's improvisational skills. From a cunning mafia boss to a blind former officer, Al Pacino consistently demonstrates his versatility and talent in crafting unforgettable characters. Cultural impact. A legacy that endures. Al Pacino's influence transcends acting. His performances have inspired countless filmmakers and actors, and his lines, "Say hello to my little friend," are immortalized in pop culture.
Say hello to my little friend!
Beyond cinema, Pacino's life story serves as a testament to resilience, proving that even a kid from the Bronx can reach the pinnacle of success. The man behind the legend. As we reflect on Al Pacino's extraordinary journey, one thing becomes clear. He is more than just an actor. He is a storyteller, a risk-taker, and a cultural icon whose legacy will continue to shape Hollywood for generations. Whether as Michael Corleone, Tony Montana, or simply Al, he remains a figure of endless fascination, a man who, even at 84, shows no signs of slowing down. So, here's to the Godfather of Hollywood, a legend whose story is still being written,